Coster and Carl Blythe hurtling into the first turn. They've got the whole shot. Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh right there in second place. Up the back straight they go then. All happening here at the Frittenden Raceway. Mark Coster and Carl Blythe. Well, Colin Blackburn, Carl Pugh, Mark Warren, Mark Wilce, Pete and Steve Colvin. Andy Colvin. Giving it large as they go round at half distance. It's Mark Coster and Carl Blythe. Well, Colin Blackburn, Carl Pugh, then Mark Warren, Mark Wilkes. Pete and Steve Colvin, Andy Colvin, Trevor Colvin with Andy Colvin Senior. Westbrook, Tony Heath bringing up the rear. Last lap flag. Mark Coster and Carl Blythe. The right-hander started to use the grass here. Short the way round the corner. Mark Coster, Carl Blythe, checkered flag. A fine win for them. Good points for Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. Then Mark Warren, Mark Wilkes, Pete and Steve Colvin, Trevor and Andy Colvin Senior, Ray Westbrook with Tony Heath. Official result in a moment. Right-hand sidecars, race 24, a win, a cracking win for number 37, Mark Coster and Carl Blythe. Second place, number 25, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. Third place to 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. Fourth place to number 6, Mark Warren, Mark Wilkes. Fifth place was 991, Trevor Colvin and Andy Colvin Senior. And in sixth place was number 17, Ray Westbrook and Tony Heath. The winner's time was 1 minute 37.56 seconds, giving an average speed of 58 miles per hour precisely. Number 6, Mark Warren, being put back one place for pegging. Race 24, 37, 25, 99, 6, 991, 17. 1 minute 37.56 seconds, 58 miles per hour precisely. Right-hand side cars off the line, and only 3 in this one. They hurdle down to the first turn. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson get there first. John Hiscock, Carl Bell in second. Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer in third. '87 then, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. From Robbie Wilson, Bradley Steer, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. The local lads in second place, Maidstone, and then third place, John Hiscock from the Bournemouth direction, down there in the southern centre. Well clear, cruise to the finish perhaps. There is the last lap flag. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. Out of the last turn then, last time. This makes three rides, 3 wins for the Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson team. They join Mark Coster with 3 wins. There is Robbie Wilson, a good second place, some valuable points to be had there, and John Hiscock, some valuable points there for third. Official result in a moment. Right-hand side cars, race 25. A win for number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Second was 42, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer. And third was number 184, John Hiscock, Carl Bell. The winner's time was 1 minute 38.40 seconds, a speed of 57.51 miles per hour. From the top, 87, 42, 184, 1 minute 38.40 seconds, 57.51 miles per hour.
Halloween, didn't you? No, we don't know. No. I got some full stuff in there.
It really does come like
Here we go then. Race 26, right-hand side cars, and Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen, get the whole shot. But through goes the Winterburn crew. Winterburn then leading this one from Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen in second place. Miles Simmons comes right through and straight back past Rod Winterburn, and the fight is on as Rod Winterburn wants that first place back. It's tight stuff on that corner. Rod Winterburn goes to the inside line, squirts the motor on and passes Miles Simmons again. Miles Simmons down into second place now. Smith in third. Ryan Partridge in fourth. Mike and Simon Elliott bringing up the rear. Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown leading this one. Look at Miles Simmons hammering in there on the inside line, trying to do that same thing back to Rod Winterburn. Not quite getting there this time. Round they come then, no love lost between those front two as Rod Winterburn goes a little wide. Miles Simmons tries again on the inside line as the last lap flag is out now. It's now or never if it's going to happen. Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown squirting ahead now of Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen. Simon Elliott. Checkered flag out. Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown win from Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen in second. Steve Smith, Darren Wilce in third. Ryan Partridge and Gary Shearer. And then Mike and Simon Elliott. Official result in a moment. Race 26, right-hand side cars. A win there for number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Second place to number 9, Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen. In third place it was number 2, Steve Smith and Darren Wilce. In fourth place it was 514, Ryan Partridge and Gary Shearer. And in fifth place was 38, Mike and Simon Elliott. The winner's time was 1 minute 40.65 seconds. The average speed was 56.22 miles per hour. From the top, 48, 9, 2, 514, 38, 1 minute 40.65 seconds, 56.22 miles per hour. Away we go then. Right hand side cars, race 27, 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Into the first turn, they've got the whole shot, they're away. Willoffin and Tom Cosser in second place. And number 67, Paul Hebden, James Warwick. Then, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott at half distance from Willoffin and Tom Cosser. Then, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. from number 80, Will Offin and Tom Cossa. And 67, bringing up Paul Hebden and James Lorry. Here comes the checkered flag, the win for 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. From Will Offin and Tom Cossa. And Paul Hebden, Jamie Lorry, bringing up the rear. Will Offin and Tom Cossa. And in third place, it was number 67, Paul Hebden and James Lorry. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 39.38 seconds, a speed of 56.94 miles per hour. From the top, 92, 80, 67, 1 minute 39.38 seconds, 56.94 miles per hour. Don't forget, the Grass are holding the Best Halloween Costume Competition at their Grass tent during the interval. Time to go there and buy some bargains, get a nice fleece for the winter. We're coming up to the last race before the interval. Last race before the interval. Race 28, left-hand sidecars now then. We get Billy Penfold, Gary Potter, Charlie Ridley, Steve Bowles, Andy Pack, Michael Chittenden, Danny Holman, Ben Fitness, Tom Penfold, Dan Batstone and Mike Downs, Steve Standing. That's the lineup for race 28. Up on the line there now. Andy Pack again appears to have touch problems. Circling this side of the start. Off we go then. Charlie Ridley, Steve Bowles, they get the whole shot there, right there then. First, Billy Penfold, Gary Potter there in second place. Charlie Ridley, Steve Bowles on the front line. And Billy Penfold, Gary Potter, Tom Penfold, Dan Batstone, Andy Pack, and Michael Chittenden, and Danny Holman, Ben Fitness bringing up the rear. Seems to be spluttering and smoking at the back of the pack there, so it's 1-3-0. Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles well on their way to a win here from Billy Penfold and Gary Potter, from Tom Penfold and Dan Batstone, Andy Pack and Michael Chittenden, Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. Last lap flag being made ready then. It's Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Start their last lap. Well clear of Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. Then there's Tom Penfold and Dan Batstone with Andy Pack and Michael Chittenden going through on the inside up into third place. Tom Penfold struggling back round the outside again. It's all systems go here, but we do have Andy Pack moving up into that third spot. There's the checkered flag, there's the leader, he's the winner. 1-3-0, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. From 1-2-3, Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. Then it's Andy Pack and Michael Chittenden and Tom Penfold, Dan Batstone. Bringing up the rear, we have Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. Left-hand sidecars, race 28, interval time now, ladies and gentlemen. Race 28, left-hand sidecar result, a win for 1-3-0, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. In second place it was 1-2-5, Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. In third place was 2-9-2, Andy Pack and Michael Chittenden. In fourth place was number 5, Tom Penfold and Dan Batstone. And in fifth place was 1-2-6, Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 40.03 seconds, giving an average speed of 49.91 miles per hour. From the top, 130, 125, 292, 5, 126.
Remember Craig Drury, horrific crash at Collier Street. We have him here today. He'd like to say a few words to you.
I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everyone for all the support you've given me and for all the money that you've raised for the air ambulance, because without them I wouldn't be here now. So it's a massive thank you on my behalf.
Riders on the line then for race 29. As it gets a little darker here at Frittenden as the clouds come in, but away we go. David Howe once again gets the hold. Andrew Appleton goes around the outside. David Howe says you can't have it and squirts the throttle on. Round there they come then. David Howe from Andrew Appleton. Harland Cook, Charlie Saunders, Danny Warwick. Gareth Hickmott. And Aaron Baseby. Coming in. Just tell me who for now, I've forgotten already. 21, David Howe. Well clear of the rest of the field. Andrew Appleton, Harland Cook, Charlie Saunders, Danny Warwick. Gareth Hickmott, Martyn Sturgeon, Aaron Baseby. That's why Mr. Baseby's in his place. Round comes 21, David Howe. 1 lap to go. He's well clear of Andrew Appleton, who's also clear of Harland, Cook and Charlie Saunders, Danny Warwick. Martyn Sturgeon and Gareth Hickmott. And Aaron Baseby bringing up the rear. The checkered flag is out. 4 rides, 4 wins, David Howe. Andrew Appleton comes home in second place. That'll help his points tally towards that final. After 2 disastrous first rides. And it was Harland Cook, Charlie Saunders, Danny Warwick, Martyn Sturgeon, Gareth Hickmott. Race 29, 500cc Sato semi-final 1. We have a result, a win for number 21. David Howe, 4 rides, 4 wins so far this afternoon. In second place, number 4, greatly adding to his total of points, Andrew Appleton. In third place was number 7, Harland Cook. Fourth place was 25, Charlie Saunders. Fifth place was 52, Danny Warwick. Sixth place was 15, Martyn Sturgeon. Seventh place was 17, Gareth Hickmott. And eighth place was 32, Aaron Baseby, the reserve. The winner's time was 1 minute 22.77 seconds, giving an average of 60.32 miles per hour. From the top, 21, 4, 7, 25, 52, 15, 17, 32. 1 minute 22.77 seconds, 60.32 miles per hour. Here comes semi-final 2. David Mears was in second, but he had Georgie Wood around the outside, and Glen Phillips, Mark Baseby through on the inside. Mark Baseby now heads the pack from Glen Phillips in second, Georgie Wood in third, Mitch Godden in fourth. Mitch Godden goes up to third. Yeah, the flag's red flag. We got all sorts of flags. Not sure why. Oh, I can see some first aiders walking over there. Oh yeah, I see a bike.
Yeah, you got out of there with Georgie Wood.
Well, race stopping in interest of safety, and James Theobald unfortunately slid off on the far side of the track there. But he's up and okay. Obviously being deemed to be the cause of the stoppage, he will not be going in the rerun. But we will very soon be having a rerun of race 30, the 500cc semi-final 2. The right-hand sidecars in the semi-finals, number 37, Mark Coster and Carl Blythe, 21 points. 92, Paul Whiteler and Alan Elliott, 21 points. Number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin, 15 points. Number 9, Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen, 14 points. Number 51, Paul Barn Partridge and Gary Shearer, 13 points. And number 80, Will Offin and Tom Coster, 12 points. Here we go again with race 30, the 500cc solo. Scott again gets out of the first turn first. Mitch Godden goes a little wide, through on the inside. Oh no, but big wheelies and things for Mark Baseby as he chases Mitch Godden. Mitch Godden leads it. Mark Baseby in second. Georgie Wood in third. Georgie Wood on the inside now, trying to go past Mitch Godden, can't quite do it. Mark Baseby leading. Georgie Wood comes up in a second ahead of Mitch Godden and chases after Mark Baseby. Georgie Wood goes backwards and goes then in a fourth place behind Glen Phillips. On that is Dave Mears, then Scott Cresswell and Dan Berwick. Mark Baseby out on his own, some at the front. Glen Phillips in second, Mitch Godden in third, Georgie Wood in fourth. On the last lap, Mark Baseby, Glen Phillips, Mitch Godden, Georgie Wood, Dave Mears. Then 200 Scott Cresswell. Seems to have trouble, he seems to be going much slower. The checkered flag is out, the win goes to Mark Baseby. Second place to Glen Phillips. Third place Mitch Godden. That's a good race to win for Mark Baseby. And it's Georgie Wood, then it's Dave Mears. Scott Cresswell. Dan Berwick. I think the writing's on the wall here somewhere. Race 30. The 500cc solo semi-final 2 was a win for number 5, Mark Baseby. Second place was 42, Glen Phillips. Third place was number 9, Mitch Godden. Fourth place was number 96, Georgie Wood. Fifth place was number 19, Dave Mears. And sixth place was 200, Scott Cresswell. And seventh place was number 1, Dan Berwick. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 27.34 seconds. A speed of 57.16 miles per hour. From the top, 5, 42, 9, 96, 19, 200, 1. 1 minute 27.34 seconds, 57.16 miles per hour. With David Howe 5 seconds faster than the other semi-final winner and 3 miles per hour difference in it. I think the writing's on the wall, but it's live, anything can happen. We move to the right-hand sidecars. Race 32, the points there are 87 Rob Bradley, 21 points, number 48, 19 points, Number 25, 15 points. Number 42 has 13 points. Number 6 has 12 points. And 184 has 10 points. Just to try and keep you up to date. The right-hand sidecar semi-final, 37, Mark Coster, Carl Blythe go in this one, 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Both came in on 21 points apiece. And it's 99. Pete and Steve Colvin. And it's 9. Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen. 514, Ryan Partridge, Gary Shearer, and 80, Will Offin, Tom Cotter. Just been handed in an inhaler from the, dropped in the grass, a tent, an inhaler dropped in the grass, a tent. Here we go, the sidecars are go. It's Mark Coster and Carl Blythe that get to the first turn first. Pete and Steve Colvin are there in second place. Paul Whitelam trying to come through on the inside of Pete Colvin. Miles Simmons pushing hard as well. All happening here. Tight stuff on the turns. Mark Coster, Carl Blythe leading this one. Paul Whitelam, Alan Elliott in second. Pete and Steve Colvin holding on to third. Will Offin in fourth. Miles Simmons in fifth. Oh, where did that dust come from? Round they go in. Half distance with Mark Coster and Carl Blythe. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Pete and Steve Colvin, Will Offin and Tom Cotter, Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen. Will Offin and they come out of that turn. After that flag comes out, it's 37. Mark Cotter and Carl Blythe. From Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. From Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin. From Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen. Will Offin struggling there. Going into that corner, and then it is last bend for last time. 37, Mark Coster and Carl Blythe, and Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. From Pete and Steve Colvin, Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen, Will Offin, Tom Cotter, and Ryan Partridge, Gary Shearer. Official result for you in a moment. Right-hand sidecars then, right-hand sidecars. Race 31. We have a result, and the result is a win for 37, Mark Coster and Carl Blythe. Second place to 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. In third place was 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. In fourth place was number 9, Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen. In fifth place was number 80, Will Offin and Tom Cotter. And in sixth place was 514, Ryan Partridge and Gary Shearer. The winner's time was 1 minute 39.03 seconds, giving a speed of 57.14 miles per hour. From the top, 37, 92, 99, 9, 80, 514. 1 minute 39.03, 57.14.
Well,
race 32, 25, Colin Blackmore, Carl Pugh, get the whole shot there, down to the first turn first. Ahead of Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. And Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown. Things are happening in the 4th and 5th places and the 2nd and 3rd places, and it's all systems go here at Frittenden, and in the 1st place now is Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Ahead of Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown, Colin Blackmore and Carl Pugh. Robbie Wilson, Bradley Steer. Look at that front line action then as Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson lead the Masters champions in this semi-final. Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson, Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown. 25. Colin Blackmore and Carl Pugh, then Robbie Wilson, I was trying to say, and Bradley Steer. On their last lap they go then. Rob Bradley looks like he's got this one sussed at the front end. Colin Blackmore looks like he's going to drop back to 4th place. Getting that. Last time, here they come, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Take the checkered flag from Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown, the Masters champions in 2nd place. Colin Blackmore gets 3rd, Robbie Wilson gets 4th. Mark Warren 5th. John Hiscock in 6th. Official result in a moment. Right-hand sidecar, semi-final 2, a win for 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. From 48, Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown. 25, Colin Blackmore and Carl Pugh. 42, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer. In 5th place was number 6, Mark Warren and Mark Wilce. And in 6th place was 184, John Hiscock, Carl Bell. The winner's time, 1 minute 40.52 seconds, an average speed of 56.29 miles per hour.
99. Miss 48.
From the top, 87, 48, 25, 42, 6 and 184, 1 minute 40.52 seconds, 56.29 miles per hour. Here we go, the left-hand sidecar final. I won't give you the qualifiers for that yet, have I? The left-hand sidecar final, we have top of the tree, number 22, Will Penfold and Tim Phillips. Then it's 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Then it's 25, Tony Penfold and George Vidler. Then 128, Martyn Cuff and his new passenger Ryan Knowles. 96, Johnny Morris and Mick Payne. And number 125, Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. That's the lineup for race 33. On the line now. Tapes fly, here we go. Trundling down towards the first turn. Tony Penfold's got the best of it in the first place. Penfold is coming on the outside. Charlie Ridley sat there nicely in 3rd. Johnny Morris in 4th. Will Penfold leads it. Tony Penfold in 2nd. Charlie Ridley, Johnny Morris, Billy Penfold, Martyn Cuff. Everybody seems to be quite equally distanced apart. 22, Will Penfold and Tim Phillips. At the half distance from 25, Tony Penfold and George Vidler. From Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Big Payne, Billy Penfold, Gary Potter. Penfold seems to be getting further and further ahead. At the front of the pack there, with 1 lap to go. It's Will Penfold and Tim Phillips. Charlie Ridley moves up into second, ahead of Tony Penfold. And George Vidler. And it's Johnny Morris. Checkered flag goes up. 22, Will Penfold and Tim Phillips by a quarter of a lap. From Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles, Tony Penfold and George Vidler, Johnny Morris and Mick Payne, Martyn Cuff and Ryan Knowles, and Billy Penfold, Gary Potter. Left-hand sidecar final, race number 33. A win for 22, Will Penfold and Tim Phillips. In second place was 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. In third place was number 25, Tony Penfold and George Vidler. In fourth place was number 96, Johnny Morris and Mick Payne. In fifth place was number 128, Martyn Cuff and Ryan Knowles. And in sixth place was number 125, Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. The winner's time was 1 minute 38.82 seconds, a speed of 50.52 miles per hour. From the top, 22, 130, 25, 96, 128 and 125, 1 minute 38.82 seconds, 50.52 miles per hour. The 500cc final, this is a big one, chaps. David Howe is the whole shot. David Howe is into the turn first. I dare to say the rest will be history. 21, David Howe leading then. Out of the turn, up the straight he goes. Harland Cook in second place. Danny Warwick in third. Then Glen Phillips, then Mitch Godden. The youngsters are showing the boys the way home here this afternoon. David Howe out in front. Harland Cook in second place. Danny Warwick in third. Then Glen Phillips, Mitch Godden, Charlie Saunders, somebody got problems on the far side. Mark Baseby out with problems on the far side there. David Howe then at half distance, increasing his lead over Harland, Cook and Danny Warwick. Glen Phillips, Mitch Godden, Charlie Saunders, Georgie Wood right back there. What's Georgie Wood doing right back there? Baseby rolling up on the inside of the pegs. Now to the race. The last lap flag is out for David Howe. We have got Harland Cook now in second place. Then Danny Warwick, Glen Phillips, Charlie Saunders and Mitch Godden. And Georgie Wood. And the last one it comes, David Howe, Frittenden season finale winner for 2011. Harland Cook comes home in a good second place. Followed by Danny Warwick, then Glen Phillips very close behind him, then Charlie Saunders, then Mitch Godden. And Georgie Wood. The 500cc solo final. Give them all a round of applause as they come past you, ladies and gentlemen, their parade lap. The win of race number 34 was for number 21, David Howe. Second place to number 7, Harland Cook. Third place, number 52, Danny Warwick. Fourth place, number 42, Glen Phillips. And fifth place, number 25, Charlie Saunders. Sixth place was number 9, Mitch Godden. And seventh place was 96, Georgie Wood. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.81 seconds. The speed was 62.56 miles per hour. From the top, 21, 7, 52, 42, 25, 9 and 96. 1 minute 19.81 seconds. 62.56 miles per hour. Race 35 in the right-hand sidecars, and numbers 87 and 37 are still on equal points. They each won all their heats and they each won their semi-final, and they're both coming down the straight now. And it's Rob Bradley that gets down there first. Rob Bradley is sideways into the first turn and going for it. He's got 2 bikes clear length of him in front, and now it's 3 bikes length, and he accelerates up the front. Paul Whitelaw in third. Rod Winterburn in fourth. Here they come then, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. From Mark Cosser and Carl Blythe, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown, Paul Whitelaw, Alan Elliott, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson then. Where'd that dust come from? I can't believe that. 2 more laps to go. Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson, Mark Cosser, Carl Blythe, Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown. Paul Whitelaw, Alan Elliott. Mark Cosser is making a couple of yards up now on Rob Bradley, but I don't think it'll be enough. There's just 1 more lap to go. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson, Mark Cosser and Carl Blythe, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown, Paul Whitelaw, Alan Elliott, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. And Pete and Steve Colvin bringing up the rear. In the last turn they go. Mark Cosser is faster than Rob Bradley. It's going to be tight stuff in this corner. Mark Cosser comes on the inside. It's tight stuff when Rob Bradley's going to be there. Rob Bradley takes it. Mark Cosser in second. Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Then Paul Whitelaw and Alan Elliott. Colin Blackburn, Carl Pugh and Pete and Steve Colvin. What a cracking way to finish the 2011 season. come on their parade lap then, show a round of applause. They all did very well, didn't they, as Bruce Forsyth would say. And Mark Costa's pulled his cutout out, so and leg it now. See now, when I had one of them things, I saw a little button on the throttle and it went whum, you know, and it was gone. Mark Costa, Carl Blythe, Rob Winterburn, Liam Brown, Paul Whitelam, Alan Elliott, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh, and Pete and Steve Colvin. Here they come. I think he's got his mascot. He's stopped to pick his mascot up. That's what's happened. Here they come then. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson and Helen Whitelam, the mascot. There they go. All the way down from Pickering in Yorkshire to come and annihilate us lot down here. Well done, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Here we go then, the right-hand sidecar final. Race 35 in your programme was a win for 87. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Second was 37, Mark Costa and Carl Blythe. Third place was 48, Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown. In fourth place was 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. In fifth place it was 25, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. And in sixth place it was number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. The winner's time was 1 minute 39.10 seconds, an average speed of 57.10 miles per hour. From the top, 87, 37, 48, 92, 25, 99. 1 minute 39.10 seconds, 57.10 miles per hour.
Right, the left-hand sidecars, and we'll start in third place with number 25, Tony Penfold, and George Midler. I think you'll be right. I did say there's no riders here yet. I can't do the presentations, but they weren't listening. Second place, they're here. They're always here. Team Green. 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. There he comes Tony now.
This is third. What different mistakes?
25 forward, George Midler.
Your prize money.
Oh, look, hang on,
Good short chain.
fancy that one.
No, the big one.
And in first place, lovely to see you up on the rostrum here, and really when he gets here, 22, Rob Penfold and Tim Phillips. Very popular crew. Probably the youngest crew on the left-hand sidecar circuit. Didn't they do well?
You ain't gelled your hair down, otherwise.
Get up at number 1 podium. Here they are, take your photographs. It's hard to fair right in there today. These are the boys that have the best of it. So there you are, 22, that's Will Penfold and Tim Phillips. 130, Charlie Ridley, Steve Bowles, and 25, Tony Penfold and George Midler.
He's on the motorbike now.
On to the 500cc solos. In third place, we had number 52, Danny Warwick. Who stood on a block here in the south east centre. Already he's going to be up on the roster. Here he comes. And not only did he get third place in the season finale, day. Hold it, young man. Hold it right there. Here comes the Nick Chapman Award, voted for a round of people here this afternoon. You were the solo rider of the day.
Thank you.
Second place. Nice to see a bit of youth coming up on all these days. Number 7, Harland Cook. Gradually becoming an ever-present on the rostrum here, I think. Right, a 250, a 350 and a 500 solo equally well. Didn't he do well today? Second place. And I think right from that first time of the day, that first heat win being that much faster than the others, I think the writing was on the wall once again. For the winner this afternoon, number 21, David Howe. Well done, David, and good luck in Europe next year.
Cheers, yeah. Nice to finish the season off with a win. It was tricky conditions at times, you know. It was getting a bit dark in that final, but fair play to the club. Track road, good for this time of year, really. And if you do get the Masters, you know, good luck for that next year.
Oh, there you go. If they get the Masters, you heard it from this man already. And I'm sure they will actually, and I think it's a bit wrong that they're saying that Masters keeps coming to the southeast every time.
I don't really want to get involved. I mean, I obviously did make the Masters this year. I've had a knee injury, a knee injury for most of the second half of the season, and that was a shame I couldn't make the Masters, but hopefully I can make it next year and do my best and try and defeat Andrew on the big days.
Yeah, get your name on that trophy. Well done, young David Howe. Fine trio of riders to mark the end of the season of 2011. Well done this afternoon's season finale champions, David Howe, Harland Cook and Danny Warwick.
Oh, it's in your pot.
I think they're just losing the right-hand sidecars then. I think I'd like to start with Mark Warren and Mark Wilce for the Mick Chapman Ride of the Day trophy. So Warren, here we go. What this Mark Wilce looks like, I ain't seen it before. Oh, here it comes up behind you. Put her up behind you. Look at them lovely trophies. Rider of the day as voted for by the people out there. Lovely, lovely. We move then to the season finale, third place. And in third place we had number 48, Rob Winterburn and Liam Brown, the Masters champions. He's just having his dinner. Hungry stuff this race in these sidecars, you know. In second place with number 37, Mark Coster and Carl Blythe. In first place, probably the longest longest distance traveller here this afternoon. He's made it all worthwhile. For him and his passenger, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson.
By default again, Rob.
Rob, we haven't seen much of you down here in Kent this year. No particular reason. Sorry. No particular reason. I think certainly at the start of the season, I wasn't really enjoying myself. You know, racing seemed to be a bit of a chore, and it's such a long way to travel. And Yorkshire's a very nice place to stay. But the couple of meetings just before the Masters, we started to sort of seem to get the grips with it and start to enjoy it again. And it's just good fun now, you know. We came down here, I wanted to try and get rid of the sort of demons of having a poor last meeting and, you know, signing off on a bad note. Because Monkfire Burnup was fantastic as a meeting as it was at Collier Street. I really do struggle with that track and I've crashed so many times there. So I used to travel down there and have a bad end of the season, so really that was why I stopped going. But we've come today and just sort of knuckled down and enjoyed it. You know, well, win or lose, we were still enjoying it. Well, that's very good. I think there's still another Masters in you yet. Are you doing it again next year? Definitely. As long as Sean can pull it with me, we seem to be doing alright. That's good. We look forward to seeing you. Whether it's at Frittenden or where it is, we look forward to seeing you there. You know, that number one, have your photograph taken. Thank you very much for coming down, all of you, those long distances to the south east. I still like to think we run some of the best grass tracks down here, and it's nice to have you boys come down and show us how to do it.
Going right side. There's no needs to tell us on. All right. Just another soap, yeah. Somebody speak.
They all done. We'll wait for all these flashes to stop. Well done, lads. Good the last round of applause for 2011. The last 2 minutes of the season. Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson, Mark Cotter, Carl Glen, and Rob Winterburn, Liam Brown. We want Will Penfold back, I'm told.
Are you ready?
Prize money is 6th place in all classes, so many riders who weren't in the top 3. No World Tour, question 6. Come here and collect some money. And could we have Will Penfold back up, please? Well done. Lovely to see you.